Let me ask you a personal question, Gwen. When you go to the doctor now, or a family member goes to the doctor with condition A, and they say, I think this is, the doctor says this prescription will help you, how do you react? And do you take that? Do you have the family member take it? What should we do when we get prescribed something?
Well, what I tell people is that, doctors like to talk over your head so that you don't ask a lot of questions and that they're the authoritarian. So I always say, if you think you have a problem, do your own due diligence before you go into the physician's office so that you can have an intellectual conversation with your provider and you can team up in your care, because you have a responsibility. Nobody knows your body or your health better than you, okay? And if it's necessary, push back. Say no. Tell them you want another alternative. Ask for alternatives. And if they don't know that information, find another doctor, because they aren't well balanced in their information, and what you're getting is pharma marketing information. And that will tell you whether or not that you want to listen to exclusively what that person says, or whether you want to take their advice and do your own investigation and then make an informed decision. If I go into a doctor's office, which I rarely do, by the way, I see a chiropractor on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and I handle almost any kind of ailment that I have naturally and with nutrition. And the reason that I do that is because I've almost died a couple of times from taking pharmaceuticals. I have adverse events. I'm predisposed because I have a defective cytochrome P450 enzyme system, which is about 10% of the population does, by the way, which is the enzyme system that metabolizes the vast majority of pharmaceuticals. So they build up in my system, and I have adverse events, as we found out did my niece. So I always say to people to do their own due diligence, and if I go in and I see a physician with my husband or one of my family members or friends, I make them explain everything until they are irritated with me generally, and I ask every question that I could possibly, have on my mind, because this is my health. I can take one pill, I can do one thing, one procedure that can destroy the rest of my life. I'm paying for that gentleman or that woman's time, and I deserve to get what information that they have. So do you.